All right, so we've talked about individual types of visuals and we've teased this concept of reports and dashboards, but what exactly do we mean by that? Well, by our definition, dashboards are analytics tools designed to do three things: consolidate data from multiple sources, track key metrics at a glance, and most importantly, facilitate data-driven storytelling and decision making. So, businesses are typically working with data from all sorts of different sources. You may have product specific details in one place. You may be tracking gross revenue in your finance or accounting tools. Maybe you've got transactional records feeding from the point of sale, or maybe you have some customer demographic data from a CRM system. Now, of course, these are just a few examples, but what we're talking about here is consolidating all of this information into a single, centralized, user-facing tool, which we're calling a dashboard. Okay, so now we're clear on the definition. Next up, let's talk about our dashboard design framework. We like to break things out into 6 steps. We're not going to cover all of these in depth like we do in our Thinking Like an Analyst course, but I want to introduce it at a high level here because we'll be keeping this framework in mind as we work on our AdventureWorks dashboard throughout this section of the course. So the framework includes defining the purpose, right? Who is it designed for? What are you trying to communicate? Then it's all about choosing the right metrics, presenting that data effectively, eliminating clutter and noise, using layout to focus attention, and finally wrapping it all into a clear story. So to summarize here, a well-designed dashboard should serve a distinct purpose for a distinct audience. It should use clear and effective metrics and visuals, and it should provide a simple, intuitive user experience. And as you're building dashboards, the types of questions you want to consider, just like the 3 questions we just covered: who are the end users of the dashboard? What are their key business goals and their objectives and incentives? What are the most important questions that they need answers to? And how can I present this information as clearly as I possibly can? And I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes here. It's typically used in the context of user experience design, but I think it applies really well to data visualization as well, which is: perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. Great reminder that clarity and simplicity is always better than complexity when it comes to data viz. So now with these key questions and with this dashboard design framework in mind, let's shift gears, revisit the project prompt for the course, and start to sketch out what our AdventureWorks report should look like and how we can start to put it together.